Hi guys, this is a new video. I have ordered something. This just came in the post and we are going to be opening this to see what's inside because I have no idea what is inside. Maybe I have ordered something. So we are going to grab our knife here. This is a package opening knife. I got this at the hardware store. Don't know if the camera is picking that up. So we're gonna cut it open and see what's inside. So let's open this up. Let's see how we can get this open. So I'll be back when I have pulled out this. Yeah, I think I know what it is already. Now I have ordered something in the United States. I think it's some kind of a battery. Doesn't say on here what it is, but I'm not going to show this any longer. I'm going to put the box away. So I'm guessing this is the battery that I've been waiting for. I have ordered this back in January, coming towards the end of January, and we have February. We have the middle of February. I don't know the exact date we have today, but I'm going to open this up and let's see what's inside here. And we don't want to damage anything opening this up. Let's do some unboxing. Yeah, it's the battery that I have ordered. The SC 7.2 volt 43 milliampere NiCad MH battery. Now you can use this battery for RC cars, RC boats, maybe bigger RC aeroplanes. This is a rechargeable battery. Super power. I'm loving this battery already. GTL Evra Fire. Yeah, this is the front of the package. I'm going to get my electric RC car. I'm going to put it on the table and show you what it looks like. So this is my 1/10 scale hobby grade remote control car, and the battery, this guy here, will go in here. I'm going to take the body shell off it, but first some details to this. This is a Mercedes AMG. You can see the AMG here and the Mercedes grille on the body. Like I said, it's a 1/10 scale. Here you can take those clips off there, and it has also clips on the back. There's no clip. Here's a clip. That is the aerial. That's the rear spoiler. Mirrors. I had to glue those on, but first I had to drill a hole in here to stick the mirrors into the hole and glue it from the inside. Now these wheels are bolted under with one nut, so it's easier to take off when you want to do a pit stop. It's just... Now the stickers on the body shell, they came with the kit. So I stuck the stickers on there and I had to buy some paint. So what you do is, when you have the spray can with the paint in it, you have to clean the body from the inside with water and then dry it out pretty good, and then you spray the body here from the inside, so the paint will have to go on the inside and not the outside. You put the paint on from the inside, which is in this case the silver one, the silver paint, and then you spray the white paint over the silver paint, because that white stuff, that is going to dry pretty quick and keep the silver paint on the body, so it will not crackle off when it dries up for all those years that you're going to be using it. So let's pause the video here and take the body shell off. The way you take the body shell off is pull those clips here and on the back here, and take the body shell off. Now this body shell here is adjustable to the right height, because under the body shell I have some rubber washers. I'm going to show you that. So this is my hobby grade RC car. Like I said, I have pins underneath the body, because these pillars here have 10 or 12 different holes to adjust the right height of the body shell for that extra traction when you're on a speedway. It presses the car onto the ground. If you set the body higher, you will have more traction, because the air will get underneath the body shell and press the car onto the ground. So these shocks here, they're oil-filled shocks. This is ionized metal. This is the receiver. This is a hobby grade motor or engine. Should I say an electric motor? This is a hobby grade speed controller. I had a manual one in the buggy, but I bought this. Now these are these guys here, they're cooling fins. This will cool down the speed controller while the car is in action. And here you can set your speed controller. Here the setup, there's a little screw in there, so you need a small screwdriver to set the speed controller to the right level, and you can go faster or slower, or you can just set this in the center, so the car will not go backwards. It won't go backwards anyway, because the car has brakes going backwards. This car just goes forwards as you need brakes, but this car here is four-wheel drive. This is four-wheel drive. As you can see here, I'm going to turn it to the side. This metal rod here is the drive shaft, which drives the rear wheels and the front wheels. So you have four-wheel drive. This metal shaft drives all four wheels at the same time. Of course you can take it out, but the car will then be in two-wheel drive. You have to open up these screws. These two screws here, you have to open that up, and in the front here, open up these two screws, and you can take the shaft out. And then the car will be in two-wheel drive, which means the two rear wheels are going to be driven only without the front wheels. So you have an option of two-wheel drive or four-wheel drive. Now I have mounted a servo in here for the steering. This will steer the front wheels. I know this video is getting kind of long. Anyway, this servo drives the front wheels. And here you can see the differential for the four-wheel drive. This is the differential in the front, differential in the back. Now you have a bunch of sprockets in here and a bunch of sprockets in here, and this differential is connected up with the with the 4-wheel drive shaft, because in here you have another bunch of sprockets that drive the differentials here, and there's a sprocket in here drives the differential down in there. Like I said, this is a 1 to 10 scale. This is about 8 years old, but it still works. So now we are going to put the battery in here, in this compartment. Therefore I have to take that clip off, and I have to take this clip off. So let's get to it. So as you can see, the clips are off. This is where the battery will go. These are just the mounting plates, the mount or to keep that battery here in place. We're going to take the battery out, and we're going to put the battery in here and hook it up. I don't think that the new battery is charged, but I'm just going to show you what it will look like. So here is the battery, upside down. Superpower 7.2 volt, 43 milliampere. Now this is a powerful battery, but you can get more powerful battery than this, because this is only 7.2 volt. But the amperage, 4300 milliampere. This is a powerful NiCad battery. This will make the car go even faster. I had a weaker battery before, and it's broken, but now this new battery will do the job. So we are going to put this battery into this car. So we're going to have to put it in this way. And the connector, that is a female connector, which will hook up the disconnector on the car. Yeah. So let's put the battery in. So we are going to have to turn the car around. Put the battery in here, like so. Now we're going to put these guys back on, like so, and see if it will fit. And it will fit. Let's put the mounting brackets back on this side. Put this clip on here. And this is what it looks like with the battery inside. So this fits nice and snug, like so. And this lead, which comes out of the battery, will fit like so in here. I have a remote control for this car, so I'm going to get my remote control and see if my new battery here is charged. So this is my pistol remote control for the car. Down here you have the lid, which you can open. Here, this will take 8 AAA batteries. Here you can adjust the steering center. You can center your steering right here. Here you can, I don't know if the camera is picking that up. Here you can center your engine. Should the car go forward on its own, you can center that here. And here you can also center your steering ability. This is to steer the car. This is your aerial. And these are your 3 lights, which will show up when the batteries are full. So those batteries are full. I'm going to turn it on. As you can see, all the batteries are full. So I'm going to pull out the aerial. Now this has a long aerial. This is what it looks like. Here you have the on and off button, and down in here you can also set your steering and your engine. Now this is a 58 TX bandwidth. Akomis, that's probably the company where it came from. Model number EW40. That's all I'm gonna say. The rest is not interesting. But I had this radio control for over 8 years and it still works. So I'm gonna be checking if my new battery is loaded. If not, I have to charge it. And we are gonna follow the car inside here, inside my room. We're gonna have it going here. But once the new battery is charged, I will take the car down to the parking lot and we are gonna be filming this car in action. Now this is going to be fast. I don't know how fast it will go. So I'm going to put this on pause and back in a minute. So I have tested the battery. Looks like I have to charge the battery up because it's empty. And I can't test it. I have a charger. I'm going to hook this battery with this lead onto my charger. So I will show you my charger that I have. I have a charge lead. This will go into the battery when charging. And these two will go into my charger. Now this is my charger here. This can charge up to 500 milliampere. You can charge 150 milliampere, which will take at least 18 hours. You can charge that battery at 500 milliampere, which will take only 6 hours. So your decision is if you want to leave your battery on longer at 150 milliampere, or if you want to do a short charge for 6 hours at 500 milliampere. Now the red is minus, or plus I should say. The red is plus, and the black is minus. So that will go in here, and the black one will go down to the minus, like that. Now this is a multi-stage charger because it has all those holes here for charging up even smaller batteries. I can charge up here a battery pack. I have that also somewhere. Here it is. I can charge up AAA batteries with this. Therefore, I have this. I can hook this in here like that. And I'm going to show you just like that. Hook that up in there, and that will charge this battery pack with AAA batteries. But I'm going to take this off and I'm going to put them in the 50 milliampere, because 150 milliampere is way too high to charge these batteries. So I rather charge them at 50 milliampere, which will take at least 7-hour charge until they are full. Now, once the battery is charged, the lights here, they will go away here. Now these lights will show up while the battery is charging, so the charger will know, the battery is full, that light will turn off. So yeah. So that was a quick demonstration of my car and my new battery pack and my charger that I have. Now I can also charge, what else can I charge?